What's up, everybody? It's Tommy D. This is Tommy D TV. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, click the subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this video. This is Kensington on Election Day. Big shout out to Kensington Daily for the footage. And I'd like to also talk about Mallow from Morals Over Money, who has recently passed away. I want to send out my heartfelt condolences to his family, as well as all the other Morals Over Money members who are mourning him right now. Also, I would like to let Bree's friends and family know that I will be keeping an eye out for her. Alyssa, aka Bree, is apparently back in Kensington, and I will be keeping an eye out looking for her and keeping my prayers up for her. I hope everybody enjoys this content. Let's get into the video. I know that spot. Prayers up for Mallow's family. And prayers up for Bree. Come home, Bree. Textbook soft on crime policies. Textbook. Cops right there talking. People are getting high. Everyday life in Kensington. I fight so hard not to go back to Kensington. Believe it or not, this is attractive to me. And I can understand why Bree ran back. I ran back a lot of times. A whole lot of times. There's no responsibilities down there. Except for the next high. There's a sense of freedom in that, if you can understand. No way is it worth living that way, though. Not being with your family, your loved ones, your kids, and the suffering that you go through from the xylazine-laced drugs. Drugs out in Kensington right now are fentanyl and xylazine. Xylazine is a very, very cheap drug that's easily bought, easily obtained. It's a horse tranquilizer, veterinary tranquilizer. Kind of like Carfentanil. It turns people into zombies. That's why they call them Betty zombies. This drug takes every part of your life. Your emotion, your physical health, your well-being, your loved ones, anything that you have. It takes it. Requires hard work to stay out of a place like Kensington, and this is the bottom of the barrel. I was homeless in Kensington for years, off and on. It's election day. Still there's people out everywhere. I remember I used to do anything I could to get something to sell, something to flip, to get money. Most of the time the people are using meth, crack. Where is she going? She's running down the street. As bad as my life gets today and as stressful as it gets, watching these videos helps me. I don't ever want hard work not to live this way. You gotta work the steps. You gotta take responsibility for your actions. You gotta be proactive. And a lot of times, medication-assisted treatment is required. I'm on method therapy. Without it, that's where I would be right now. And the cops that are standing around there, to be honest with you, they're there to make sure nothing violent comes up. And nobody dies. As far as selling and using drugs, they're just trying to get through their shift. Many people that come down to Kensington from different parts of the country. They come down for two different reasons. Well, maybe three reasons. Number one, sell drugs. You got crews coming out here from Trenton, DC, New York, even Cali, all down in Kensington. It's a $2 million money market to sell drugs. You got the people coming down from all of the areas to use drugs. Just for a drug dealer and a drug dealer. This is like Walt Disney to buy and sell narcotics. What comes with it? Violence. A war over territory. A war over drama. And all the police in the world's not going to stop an AK-47 popping out of a black SUV and airing out the bar like it just happened last Saturday. This is the worst place in the country right now. It has been probably the last 20 to 30 years. This is a preying ground for serial killers. There's people that go around in vans looking to snatch women and kids up. And people get mad about the harm reduction things that are going on, like needles and clean syringes and everything. And just imagine all the disease that would be out there if they didn't have the needle exchange program and if they didn't have prevention. You know, when you're in Kensington using, it's like being in a time, a place that goes nowhere. But time is going on past you. When you're in Kensington, it's like time doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is the drug. And that goes for the dealer and the addict. The dealer wants the money, and the addict wants the money. Drugs is what's used by both parties. I'll be out in Kensington, Needle Park, right here in McPherson Park this summer, doing outreach. Anybody would like to volunteer? Get at me in my DMs or the comment section. Every single one of them, as well as Bree. Come home, Bree. Okay, guys, that was Kensington, Philadelphia the other day. It's a cesspool. It's a cesspool of open-air drug activity. And with that is a preying ground for serial killers, rapists, sadistic offenders, pedophiles, and violent people. The violent crime rate is the highest in the country right now per capita. A lot of the victims are young adults and teenagers. It's textbook soft on crime policies, and it's not just one problem in Kensington. It is a numerous amount of problems all in one area that needs help, and the government sure does not care. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please pray for Bree and Mallow's family. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Leave me a comment in the comment section. If you have not subscribed to Tommy D TV or Crime Time 2000, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. All links are in the description. God bless all of you. Have a good night.